Okay, next stage in our rural shed is to do our guttering. What we need to do first is put our gutter stop ends on both ends of the gutter. Now they'll need to be pop riveted on, so they just simply sits over the end of the gutter. Okay, that's the end cap that's been put on. We need to do the same to the other end and do exactly the same to the other gutter. Okay, once we've attached those gutter stop ends, what we need to do now is put our downpipe dropper in. So from the end of the gutter, we're looking at 110 millimeters and about 65 mil in from each edge. That's going to be the center of our gutter drop. So just grab the gutter dropper and just place it over our mark, putting our mark in the center, and then using your pen, marking that out on the inside like so, and then we're going to use either a grinder or tin snips just to cut that out, and then we can slide that dropper into place. Okay, once you've cut a hole now, just slide that dropper into place, making sure it's flush with the bottom of the gutter. Just drill a hole and attach with rivets. Okay, once that dropper's in place, then what you need to do is silicone up the gaps in the end caps, gaps in the gutter with the dropper. Just so the water doesn't escape through those, and then we're good to hang the gutter. Okay, now that we've finished our guttering, what we need to do is put our gutter clips on the front and back of the rural shed. So going off the instruction manual, you need to come 60 mil down from the top of that beam, and then obviously we want to taper it down towards the downpipe. So we're 60 mil, 62 and then 65 millimeters at the other end, just to give us that little bit of fall so the water can go down into the downpipe. So we'll mark the first one, then where the middle clip's going to go. Okay, once we've made our markings, what we need to do now is align that with the hole in the gutter bracket and just drill through and put a rivet or a wafer tech screw in there just to hold that in place. So I'll just mark it with the drill and drill a second one. Okay, now we need to do the same with the other two. Alright, once those clips are in place, now it's time to attach our gutter. Alright, once we've got our gutter up on our roof, what we need to do now is clip the high edge, slips in underneath the long arm of the gutter bracket. So turn your gutter over like so and clip that little edge into all three brackets. Okay, then we twist it around, making sure it's still in there. Then the gutter just needs to sit on the edge of the bracket there underneath, as you can see. Okay, as you can see, the gutter's that way. We need to centralise it, so it needs to just come past the beam there, so we can move that. Okay, once we're happy that that's in place, the two little prongs that you got on your gutter brackets, then just push down just to lock that gutter in place. So these two prongs here, just push down against the back wall of the gutter, like so. Okay, last thing we need to do to lock this gutter in place is just drill and rivet through the bottom of the gutter, through our bracket, like so. Okay, now we've got that front gutter up, we need to do the same with the back gutter. Okay, we've put the gutter now on our back wall, so what we need to do is attach our downpipes to the front and back. Okay, what we need to do now is cut back our downpipe so it fits to length. So basically just put your downpipe against your gutter and just make a mark at the bottom of the gutter. So that then will be the correct distance from the bottom of the gutter down to the ground. Now you may want to come off the ground a little bit, obviously easy fitting and that sort of stuff. So I'd probably come down about 30 or 40 mil from that mark, and that's where we'll cut it, and that'll give us enough clearance to put our downpipe in. Okay, what we need to do now is attach our downpipe to our downpipe dropper. So just drill and rivet on 3 sides. All right, now we need to do the same to the back one.